Give it there any day. If I fell off, why he can't get a job? If I fell off, why he can't get a job, huh? If I fell off, why he can't get a job? You know why? Because he ain't nothing but an oversaturated punk who don't amount to nothing and can't run up a flight of stairs and run back down and do a couple jumper jacks. I fell off. No, I got off the camera. That's what he don't realize. I write music for stars. Would we like to? Would y'all want to see credits? Do bitches got to see credits and all of that to know? The reason why I fell off in his eyes is because I'm not in his demographic. That's the thing. When a bitch stop doing reality TV and a bitch going to do shit behind the camera, because that's the bitches that really make the residual money. So bitch, because I got from behind the camera, bitch, I ain't your demographic. Bitch, I don't sit over there and be on reality TV no more acting a fool and stuff. Bitch, I do my own thing. I be on stars. I be doing that and everything else. And even if I was to fall off and stop doing jobs that you did, bitch, I'm still gonna make more money than you. I can go back to the car lot right now and work full time, and I still would make more money than you. You talking about the thing is, the gag is, you saying I fell off. Ooh, wow, because I don't be on TV no more. And so many other people that fell off and don't be on TV. I prefer to be just like them too. Bitch, me and you in different types of money. You talk how much I make on TikTok alone, you can't make that. And then you want to go ride with Ms.Netta this and for another disabled person. See how you always latching yourself to disabled people? Let's clock that T. Let's sit down. You got into it with you tried to be cool with Amoy. You tried to be cool with Shamar. You was cool with Grit Baby being her moderator. You was cool with Alvo, and then you tried to be cool with Netta. You only be cool and latch on to disabled people. You only can latch on to disabled people because people with sense, they know you ain't nothing. Look at you. You built like a bowling ball. Like, everybody, let's sit down and take time to be for real. You latch on, like, all jokes aside, you latch on to disabled people. And I'm not even trying to disrespect nobody besides him. You latch on to disabled people. You latched on, you was a moderator for Grit Baby. Who the fuck takes their time to sit down and be a moderator with somebody? You latched on to Shamar trying to be friends with Shamar. Shamar and them told that you had warrants. Like, bitch, shut up. Like, you talking about you ran William out of Houston. I mean, out of LA. They ran him off on a show that he was getting paid to be on. And then first of all, I know you lying, cause how your big ass ran? I know you lying. How your big ass ran? How did you run somebody out there when you can't run? How you ran? How did you run? How did you run? How did you run? See how he lied that fast? He's just a liar. He's a compulsive liar. How did you run somebody out of Houston? Hype about a no meetup. What is that? Is he the one that got in trouble for stalking? Allegedly. I don't know if it's true, so allegedly, because I'm not gonna be his come up. He ain't gonna get a couple hundred off of me. He was on Bigo, and he came to TikTok because he wasn't making no money. You see how these aspiring Google no meetup? No meetup? Okay. No meetup can refer to a refusal to meet, desire online only interaction, the avoidance of meeting in person due to various reasons like anxiety, safety concerns, or lack of seriousness. What does that mean? I don't get it. Who's hype about a no meetup? I don't get it. Who's behind you? The biggest bitch in the city, and I ain't talking reputation. We got a river whale. A fucking river whale. A fucking river whale behind me. No meetup is a bot. I don't know what that is. They said look it up online and I looked it up. How did this start? So let me break the story down to you people that came that's just coming in. I don't know if y'all realize, but me and Netta don't battle no more. Netta was saying things like, oh, she doesn't, Netta doesn't, a robot on TikTok, never heard of it. But anyways, me and Netta was on, it got to a point where Netta started shading me and this and the fourth and all that kind of stuff and everything else. So on top of her shading me, my sister sent me a thing basically of her saying that she hope BLACK women unalive themselves and this and the fourth and all of that. He gonna try to get your page taken like Grit Baby. So, whatever, basically, so, we stopped, and so she said that and everything else, so I publicly said that I would not be battling with Netta and all of that, because she was saying some very shady remarks about me saying, like, oh, she doesn't have to battle all day, this and the fourth and all of that, but Miss Netta had brought home a $3,500 check for that week. She was making $800 a day. And she was making $800 a day. We battled 5 times. She brought home like the time that she battled, we had 4 full days and then like a half a day. She made $3,700, like almost $3,800. That was after the fees and everything else and all of that. So, you know, she really got on her high horse and she was like, she don't have to battle. She don't have to this, she don't have to that. So whenever I made my departure and me and her kind of like had said words on TikTok, he decided that he wanted to put in talking about, oh, I needed clout off of her, this, that, and the fourth, and all of that, this, that, and the fourth, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something, baby. I made $13,000, $14,000, $15,000 a week on TikTok, and if a bitch think I'm lying, I could show it. Bitch, I could show receipts of me making $13,000 in a week on TikTok. And I didn't have nowhere near as many viewers as Netta, this and the fourth, because bitch, it ain't about the views, bitch, it's about the money. But the thing is, I think this whole thing, because everything big around him, like his weight, his cholesterol, his heart rate, and his sugar and everything, I think that since he think that all of that is high, I think that he think that everything else gotta be higher. No, bitch, my dollars was high. My views was like 100 to 200 people, and bitch, it's always gonna be like that. So I get that he's not used to making money. I get that he's not all of that because, you know, he don't have the quality. He only have the quantity, and he barely got the quantity. Because if he had the quality, I can vouch for it. I know you can. There's a bunch of other people. I could show numerous of TikTok universes and everything being sent to my motherfucking account. Add him to the live. No, bitch, he blocked me. He's blocked. He blocked me. He blocked me. He blocked me. He blocked me. He wanted to talk shit. I went on his live and was like, yeah, bitch, this is what it is, blah, 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 blah. He blocked me. The thing is, he can't talk shit about me. He can't talk shit about me. You know what but it's clout bait. Well, it's working in my favor, so I'ma call it a day. Somebody send me a galaxy. Somebody send me a galaxy. He in the storyline when he about to get one. Because the problem is, he argue with slow people. I'm not slow. Him and Netta had a phone conversation playing. I shut Netta down on live. So what's next about Netta? I already shut that down. So now we're going to get to him. The most he could say is that I'm a trick. And guess what? If the BUTT good or the DICK good, bitch, I will pay your bills. You know why? Because, bitch, I'm rich. I'm rich. I got 2 niggas right now that call my phone right now and say they need their rent paid. Guess who going to pay it? Big Papa. Big Rally B. I'm going with my purse. I'm going one of my purses. My Telfar, my Louis Vuitton, my Chanel, whichever one around. I'm going to dig in the purse and I might just Apple Pay it to them. Because, bitch, I got money. So what you going to say? I'll be tricking? You know how many niggas wish they could have a motherfucking trick? You know how many niggas wish they could have a motherfucking trick? Bitch, it ain't tricking if you got it, ho. They rent a number 1,200. And guess what? They always working, so they might just need a little phone bill or something paid. So what you gonna say? I be tricking? Everybody know really be trick. The B stand for bitch, I trick. Now what I should do is trick on him. Nicki Minaj, get out my view. Now what I should do is trick on him and get that big bitch some Ozempic. So his stomach can finally match his neck. So what he gonna do? He knew to block me. He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. On my mama, he can't. Rest her soul. He can't fuck with me. He's a felon. He's a felon and a fugitive. You're known. The thing is, let me tell you something. I ain't gotta stalk none of these hoes. No disrespect to any female that I'm about to name. I didn't mean to call them no hoes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call them out their name. But that was just a saying. You a felon. You stalked Regina Carter. You stalked Regina Carter. Cause see the thing, he a gag to see how many people you have in here. Because see the thing is, I normally be chilling. Y'all know that if you watch my lives, I be chilling. I be in that motherfucking kitchen making food that he can't afford. I be cleaning up. I be tending to my guinea pigs. I be minding my business. But everybody know when Big Relly wake up, I'm up. I be chilling. I be doing my own thing. But you won't talk shit. And I came across your motherfucking live. Bitch, we was up in here. I kid you not. Right hand on the Bible. Anybody who was in my live watching me earlier, y'all know out y'all own motherfucking mouth. I really don't know why that got you upset. You're the real definition. I really don't know why that got you upset. You the real definition of crash out. I ain't no motherfucking crash out. I go to therapy. Bitch, what you talking about? But anyways, right hand on the Bible. Y'all know I have not been saying nothing. I be doing my own thing. I be minding my motherfucking business. But this river rat, I came across that whole live. And he was up in there talking about Grip Baby. And I had hit that request button. Because he was talking shit about me with Ms.Netta. Right or wrong. So you was talking shit about me on with their eye bigger than the other. Big is always in the description of him. That river rat. So, like I said, he was talking shit about me with Ms.Netta. I ain't say one thing. I could show y'all where he was talking shit about me. Cause they won't get on the live with each other. Ms.Netta up there with all them cysts in her damn face. With them damn piano key veneers in her mouth. With them Walmart glasses. Looking like a neutral rat. With 2.5 dreads in the front and 4.5 in the back. Sitting up there at that Big Lots table, dining room table. With flies like she at a barn or a fucking zoo. Gonna sit on that motherfucking live with that river rat. With that outdated old t-shirt. Look like he been reading it. Look like he been wearing that shirt for the past 4 or 5 days. Sweating and look like somebody tugged on him. He around here looking like a goddamn strucken wildebeest. Sitting at God knows what kind of table. But you see that old ashy ass manifestation of a high-rise Amazon Sheen ass backdrop that he got. With that motherfucking prop microphone. Because why the fuck is sitting over there? Why he ain't talking in the mic? Why he always talking to the phone? Because bitch, it don't work. Bitch, you just trying to look official and the fucking and so like you got something going on, ho. Bitch, you the bottom of the barrel, bitch. You the scum on my shoes. You got that old tight ass bonnet, shifted ass bonnet on your motherfucking head, old tight head, ho. Bonnet just giving up. Giving up. Bitch. Y'all both wanna argue with me, bitch. But I'm the one that had the people in the motherfucking lives, bitch. I had the people you was talking about, oh, I only had this amount of people, this and the fourth and all that, but bitch, I'm the one that was bringing home the thousands a week. He on live air, when I tried to talk to that bitch, he blocked me. He blocked me. But see, the problem is, I told him you about to bring a registration card, and he want to read that. He want to read out that comment. But see, that's the thing, and I keep saying it because I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm not playing. Let me tell you. Let's go back to Netta. We gonna talk about Netta too. We gonna get in her ass too. Netta said she don't need it, cause see, I see everything. Y'all think I sit back. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. I sit back, and I may be in that kitchen, or I may be in there, but when I'm at work, at my 9 to 5, like some of these bitches need to get, some of these fake ass influencers, these aspiring ass influencers, when I'm at my 9 to 5, I sit down on my TikTok. And this TikTok show me everything, especially on the For You page. You get what I'm saying? So when my TikTok's showing me a lot of things, right? I see Ms.Netta said she don't need to battle because she makes money. She's an icon, right? She's an icon. She said she was an icon. People said I was using Netta for clout, right? They were saying I only use Netta for views, this and the fourth and all that, but Netta was making $800 a day. When y'all ever seen Netta sitting on fucking live getting her motherfucking nails done on fucking Wednesday? She got her nails done on Wednesday, the same day she got her payout, which was $3,700, because I was pushing her to battle, right? Okay. So she said she didn't need that money. She been making all that kind of money. Okay. So if you was that rich, hear me out, because we all got to do taxes. We all do taxes. If we that rich, we all got to do taxes. Why you got a food stamp? Why you got a letter saying that food stamp was going to get cut off? Because they only send that to the recipients. Because I never got a fucking letter. I never got a fucking letter. Why your Wi-Fi was off, or you couldn't use your phone to lock and unlock the door and turn the air and all that kind of stuff off, because you didn't have the fucking money, and Charles make you pay that portion because you was doing your motherfucking big one on live when you was with me, right? So now when I was when I was cleaning my greens and all of that, I also saw that you're doing prank calls for $50 fucking. You know why? You're doing something you don't want to do. You calling people and all that because you're just swapping out. You don't want people with your motherfucking number. Because when we first started reaching out, when we first started talking, you was calling me from a fucking text free, then you finally FaceTime me from your real fucking number. Okay, so we got that. So if you was the icon, why you going broke now since I'm not battling with you? Because you needed me. We gonna start there. My views my views may have changed, but they never, my one or twos always stayed the same, right? So then you get on live with big back rubberneck, and now I know y'all orchestrated talking about Relly B because you don't add people to your lives. So now Netta adds Messy Doll to her lives because you can't talk about me, and whatever you say, it's not gonna stick. So we already got that out the way with Netta. So then you talk to a hole that's built like a turbine to come and talk about me because you know you're not gonna say my name all right. You're not gonna say my name all right because you know I'm gonna bring up all them roaches and the flies in your motherfucking kitchen. You're not gonna say my name all right, you neutral rat. So then you get this river rat. Then you get this river rat to say something. You get this river rat to speak on me. Talking about I ain't got money for security, and I'm always in a black truck and all of that, and I'm posting pictures with a black truck. Newsflash, bitch. I don't like waiting for Ubers. I got a car. I have a car. That same money that I be making on TikTok, put a hefty down payment on my car. You skeezer. I don't need security because unlike a lot of these other people and all that, I'm respected. I don't pay to get I don't pay to get no GAY clubs, but I damn sure don't pay to get no motherfucking straight clubs. I walk in a grocery store on live. If you be in my lives, you know if I go to a grocery store, bitches taking pictures left and right. You goddamn mangy mutt. Second of all, so we gonna put that there. I gets my respect. I don't need security. I don't need security. I gets my respect. And if I gotta defend myself, so you get this whole. So back to what I was saying about him. We already clocked Netta T and realized she broke as fuck and I don't need her, she needs me. But let's bring up the fact that let's clock this wide back. Let's clock this wide, low, wide back. Shoulder big, neck small, face fat. Body on sumo. You argue, let's think about it. Amoy. It's clear as God-given day that something is not right with Amoy. Right? Clear as God-given day that something is not right with Amoy. How Netta getting stamps if Charles working? You don't know what you don't know where his address is. You don't know where he resides. It's evident as hell. Matter of fact, I'm getting a little parched. Y'all hold on. Give me a quick second. I gotta walk to the stainless steel refrigerator in my mid-rise. I don't stand nowhere in the hood and my ceilings ain't at the movie theater, so it's not popcorn. Let me play a song for y'all.